Hey everyone, I know it's been a while since our last update, so long in fact that I've been growing this big, long beard. I promised Mom it'll be shaved by spring, maybe. Anyways, ever since I was able to meet up with you guys in November and early December doing the MPD season, I just need to tell you it was really cool. Coming out of that season, there was a series at Bethel, and I learned something really cool, that there's a scripture that talks about how generosity produces righteousness in thanksgiving in those you're generous to. And I really experienced that because I had a lot of personal revelation in which I was able to share at church in a sermon. And actually, I've shared the link with you if you want to take a listen. I heard it went very well from other people, and I felt it went really well. I was very passionate about it. So thank you. I sincerely believe your generosity produces those things in me, and it allows me to minister to these campuses so well, and so thank you so much. A lot has happened since I was able to meet with you guys. You know, the Christmas season flies by. I was able to visit with my family, which is great. But in about the next 4 minutes, I want to catch up on about 2-ish months, January and February, of what God's been doing down here in Calgary. And so, first off, we're officially on 3 campuses now. MRU, SAIT, and UFC. We're almost club statuses on all those places, but we're having discipleship meetings on all those campuses. And we're really excited to see what God's doing there, growing the campus ministry base, not just at UFC, but across the city. And now we have 5 campus ministers, 3 full-time and 2 part-time, 2 of which are actually going to be leaving here in the next season, but it looks like we're going to have at least a couple more people come on and join the team, so God's really been doing something cool there. And with all those people coming in, we're having to learn really practically and quickly how to implement human resource and just basic structures into the U Church and into the campus ministry. And so that's actually one of the projects I've been working on and going to be working on with a couple of people from the church. Really looking forward to it. It's gonna allow us to grow in our capacity so much to grow as a campus ministry. And part of what we've been learning too is how to really intercede. There's about a 25-year heritage of campus ministry in Calgary with regards to Every Nation. And so we've been learning how to kind of clear out the junk of the past, but also call forward all of that amazing blessing that's there too. And really how to pray functionally into moving forward and what God's calling us into on all these campuses. And we're really grateful for that. I've done a few events over the past couple months as well, one of which was a relationships seminar. We called it Getting Real, Relationships and Sexuality, and I spoke on porn and masturbation. Super easy. But it went really well. I think it was really well received, and people said it really set them free or began them on that process, and I was really grateful for that. We're also starting to do some worship on campuses, and we're going to do at least one on each campus before the end of the school year, and discipleship groups are going strong. Quickly, just to end things off, I just wanted to catch up on where things are moving forward. I always think it's so funny that God's called me into ministry because I'm not a big traveler, but I'm going to be doing a lot of traveling here soon. I'm going to South Africa with my brother on a missions trip with a school from Bethel in Redding, California, with a team from there, and we're going to Johannesburg at the end of March. We leave March 18th and come back April 1st. And so I'm really looking forward to ministering with my brother. It's such an amazing opportunity, and I'm super grateful for that. And then it looks like in the spring, in May, I may be doing a missions trip to Rwanda with a bunch of the students from the U of C. And then likely directly from there going to Nashville for a 6-week school starting June and coming back mid-July, which is going to be fantastic. Finally get to learn how to be a campus minister after a year and a half. It's going to be great. I'm really looking forward to the education. The School of Ministry is amazing in teaching. Anyways, that's about it. Moving forward, if you guys could be praying for the campuses, keep that in your prayer life. I'd appreciate that. But personally, God's been taking me through pruning season recently, and it's been very good. But I actually get to learn. He brought me to John 15, learning about pruning is a direct result of being fruitful. But it doesn't make it any less painful. But it's been really good, and God's been faithful in it all. So if you could keep me in your prayers for that as well, and that God would continue to reveal himself to me, that'd be great. I love you guys. God bless you. Please let me know how I can pray for you, and if there's anything else I can do for you. God bless.